We're doing a show.
All right, I think we're live. Stop.
Why are you fussing?
Dog's killing me already. Just getting started, too. All right, I think we're live. I can't tell if we're live or not. Are we live? Yeah, all right. I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I don't have a voice tonight. I had a lot going on in the last week. Oh, let me turn that down. But good to have everybody here. We got a lot of news to go over tonight. We're going to go over a lot of different things, and we're glad you guys are here. We are getting set for Christmas. We got a lot of Christmas talk tonight. A lot of Disney news, and we got some updates on some things we're going to go over with you guys. It's going to be a blast. Like, good to have everybody in here. Of course, we'll do some quick mousekeeping while we're in here. Don't forget, this weekend we'll be live from the parks. Check out the thumbnails are already out there. We didn't go live Saturday this week. We are going live Saturday this week because we didn't go last week. That's what I meant to say. So we're going to be at Hollywood Studios Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning we're going to be at Magic Kingdom to start, but we have somewhere we have to be, so it won't be a 3-hour stream on Sunday. Probably only be about 2 hours. So Saturday and Sunday streams are out there. Be sure to get out there and like on them as soon as you can. I'd appreciate that very much. I just posted a brand new video. I'm really going to ask for help from you guys. I just did a brand new video, Disney versus Universal, who does Christmas better? That video's got like 660 likes, which is great. I mean, 660 views. But it's only got like 55 likes. The magic number with YouTube is like 100. So it's a little bit about halfway there. So if you guys haven't already gone out and checked out that video, please go check out that video. Put a lot of effort into that. It took a lot of time to get that video together. So if you could go out and give it a like and watch it, I'd appreciate it very, very much. If somebody could share the link to that, I'd appreciate that very much. Other than that, Melissa's going to have a new video coming out as well. But let's talk a little bit about what's coming up very soon now. Like, we are literally, what, 10 days away? Okay. We're literally, like, what, 10 days away? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. November 8th, 10 a.m. from Disney Springs. We'll have our Mouse Talk meetup. So hopefully you guys, I know a lot of you have said you're coming, which is going to be awesome. Right over there is where it's going to be at Disney Springs. If you think you're going to make it, let us know if you haven't already. A lot of you have. If you think you're going to make it, just send us an email to askmousetalk@gmail.com so we can put you on the list because we're getting some stuff together for those that are coming. So hopefully you guys will make it. Lots of folks have reached out and said they're coming. It's going to be a good time. We'll do some sort of filming. Either we'll do a live stream for an hour or so, or I'll just vlog it. Either way, we'll have some sort of connection for you guys that can't make it so you can see what the event was like. It's just going to be very, very low-key, very informal down at Disney Springs. But it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. So can't wait for that. We're about, 8, 10, 11 days out. Won't be long now. Less than 2 weeks. Yep. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Dan's here, 820 Chief. Matt, Jack, Santa Claus, Logan, Julie McCowan, Jeannie's here, Bruce Sir Euchre's here, John the Bee, welcome in, Douglas Bailey's here, Monica Odiette, Jason Kuchera's here, Heather Springer, what's up, Heather? Hope your husband's doing all right. Gregory, what's up, Gregory? How are you, buddy? Stacy Bailey's here. Joe Chamberlain, what's up, Joe? Good to see you. Hope Michelle and the girls are doing well. There's Zippity Doo Doug. We're going to talk about Doug here in a second. Doug, welcome in. Will Lovins, welcome in as well. Mike Lapine's here. Scott Rose here. Taylor's World is here. And let's see who else is here. Tara Enders is here. Tara, welcome in. We're just watching you guys. Hubby and I were on a cruise. Oh, nice, Tara. I hope it was fun. I hope you had a good time. Was it a Disney cruise? Steve Stardio Studios. John A.B. is here. Jacqueline's here. Hey, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope the baby's doing well. Emily LSU Mom. Dory's in the house. And the 927 with Cakes. What's up, Cakes? Welcome in, Tim Pat. I'm assuming that's Tim. And Kenny J. Sony 4K is here as well. And I think that's everybody. There's Cakes. But, yeah, good to have everybody here. Quick news, real fast. We have added another partner channel to the list of partner channels. He's paying us very well. I'm just kidding. But Doug, Zippity-Doo Doug has become a partner channel. And we're very happy to have him. And it's going to be great.
Well, it's BFF.
Yeah, my BFF. I didn't even know it. But now he's a partner channel too. So it's awesome. But yeah, it's going to be great. And Doug, of course, goes live every morning with Coffee Talk. Be sure to check him out. Doug does a really nice job. And when he's down here at Disney, he does live streams from the parks. So check out Doug with Coffee Talk. Monday through Friday and Saturday too. He'll go at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday, and Saturday I think might be a little bit earlier. But check out Doug. Pete's paying. Pete doesn't pay for anything.
Wow.
Oh, I'm just kidding. He knows I'm kidding. I'm half kidding. Anyway, let's keep going. My voice, nothing. I just don't have a voice. It doesn't hurt. There's no, like, my throat doesn't hurt or anything like that. I just don't have a voice. Nope, not a Disney cruise, but would love to go on one someday. We went to the Bahamas. Nice. Good. Rough last few days, but we're making it through. Good, Heather. All right. Well, we're praying for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And again, so if you get a chance, guys, please go out and check out that new video I just did. It's been out there for about 2 to 3 days now. I'd appreciate that very, very much. Likes are important in the YouTube world. The more likes they see, the more they see people are liking the video, and the more they'll share it out. So I'd appreciate that. What else did I want to discuss? Oh, Melissa's got a new video coming out. She's going to be doing the audio on the video of best and worst times to visit Walt Disney World. It's a really in-depth video talking about when's the best times to be down here and when's the times really to avoid and the mistakes people make in coming down on these trips without really planning it. And we'll get it. She's going to get into that, and it's going to be a great video, so check that out as well. Green tea and plenty of rest. You know what, Will? I'm not tired. I don't feel bad. I just don't have a voice. I don't know if it has anything to do with. If you guys don't know, I had three teeth pulled on Friday. I had one over here because it was killing me. I was in so much pain. We talked about it before, and I got an appointment with the dentist, the oral surgeon, to have it removed. And while we were there, he says, "Well, you know, you're here. You still have 2 more wisdom teeth. Do you want me to just pull them while you're here?" And I was like, Melissa's like, "Yeah, I think you should."
It wasn't that much more, so to avoid having any future problems, we figured why not.
Yeah. So anyway, I got 3 teeth pulled on Friday, and Saturday I lost my voice. I don't know. Anyway, Diana, welcome in. Jason, thanks for saying that. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into. I think there's more work that goes into videos, but more time that goes into live streams. Live streams are more of a full commitment at one time. Like a video, I can do a video, start it, do a little bit of it. If I want to take a break, I can go take a break, watch TV, go downstairs, do a puzzle, whatever. And I can come back to the video. But there's a lot of work involved in that video, a lot of cutting, a lot of editing, a lot of adding this, taking away that, making mistakes. You have to redo those mistakes, things like that. A live stream is more of a commitment full time. You can't take breaks on live streams. It's a 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour commitment straight through. So there are decided differences between vlogs and live streams on the creator side of it. And for you guys on the other side of it, on the viewer side of it, I'm sure there's a big difference too. One of it is this right here, the interaction. There is no interaction with a vlog other than a comment. And anybody that's done it, if you comment, I always reply to your comment in some way. But it's not that instant gratification that you get with a live stream. So anyway, that's that. Yeah. I did the Wild Safari. We did the Wild Safari video as well. We did a video of Dinosaur World. Lots of stuff coming out. A lot of sourcing, editing, graphics, voiceover, and then hoping it's good. Yes, Jason, that's exactly right. Yeah, it's true. I know that there's been things that I've recorded, and then I've had to record it again, and then again, and then again, because I'll mess up. And I'm like, darn it. See you, Tiger. Welcome in. Sure, you can take breaks on live stream. That's what Be Right Back is for, and you do need bathroom breaks. Well, I get that, Bruce, but very seldom do we do be right backs. If you guys ever notice that with me, I don't really like that. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it for exactly that, just a bathroom break. No other reason. If I'm committing to a live stream, I'm doing my best to commit to that live stream. That's why I really like having Melissa there, because if I do need to go to the restroom, she can take over for that little bit of time. Right?
Yep.
Melissa's full of comments tonight. All right, so I've got several news stories I want to go over with you guys. I want to kind of get your opinions on these things. And let's get started with the first one. Let's see if this pulls up. So, Walt Disney World releases its 2025 New Year's Eve fireworks schedule for Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Now, you guys might already have heard this, but for those that haven't, we're going to kind of go over it. 18-inning ball game. Be right back, fellas. Yeah, exactly, Jason. That's exactly right. So anyway, here we go. Walt Disney World has published its 2025 New Year's Eve fireworks schedule, confirming special nighttime shows at both the Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So December 30th and 31st at Magic Kingdom, you have the Fantasy in the Sky fireworks at 7:30 and 11:50. That's Magic Kingdom. That's on the 30th and 31st. I'm sure it's the same fireworks they always do. And then at Epcot, it's only the 31st for Epcot, though. They'll do Luminous at 6:30, and then they'll do the Cheers to the New Year Sparkling Celebration at 11:54 p.m. So that's the schedule for those. Nothing different than they ever do. It's the same stuff every year. But
it's usually pretty awesome fireworks.
They are. That's the one thing.
Like a panoramic. We did see it the one year in Magic Kingdom. We've never done the Epcot New Year's.
Now, I
don't know that we will this year.
No, I don't think that I... First off, we'd have to stay on property because I don't know that we want to be there. Right, and we can't. So that's already going to kind of put a damper on it, is because I don't want to be at Magic Kingdom at midnight or Epcot and then have to go from that, because you're not going to leave right at midnight. And even if you do, you got to get from there. You got to get to your car. You got to get from your car. I got to get home.
It's not always the safest night.
Exactly.
It's scary.
Exactly.
On Florida roads, let alone on New Year's. But
yeah.
Plus the dog. Of course, then again, if he doesn't get his hearing back, it may not be an issue.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's true. That's true. We won't have to worry about that if he doesn't have his hearing. Joe, it is a madhouse, especially Epcot. I don't know that I would want to do Epcot personally for New Year's Eve. We've done Magic Kingdom, like Melissa said, for New Year's Eve. What's interesting?
Didn't we stay on property?
We did. We did that time. But what was interesting about it was this: Magic Kingdom's Main Street, down by the train station, at 11:30, 11:40 wasn't that bad. She's right.
I don't know.
11:55, boom.
But I'm wondering, because this was going back, 2 years now? So it was right after kind of COVID's people. So I think it might have been a little quieter than anyway. Maybe that's where we got lucky. But then last year we didn't take the higher passes. Right. So we couldn't get into the park.
Heather said it's nice seeing your beautiful face tonight.
You're sweet, Heather. I hope you're doing okay. I've been thinking about you all day.
Puddin', welcome in. Puddin', good to see you. It is kind of like Times Square, Scott, in a lot of ways. And Jason, yes.
Yeah, which I have no desire to ever do.
It's not one of those things where it's, I don't know, Magic Kingdom's New Year's Eve was fine. I had fun. I didn't feel overly, oh my God, this is jam-packed sardines, until 5 of 12. And then everybody and their brother was on Main Street.
That's right. That's the year after we came back, I got COVID.
Right.
So that's why I was like, it was so crowded during the holidays. That's the last time I think I got, no, it isn't. It was the second time I got COVID.
Right.
The first time was the 4th of July. And then so whenever they have the big crowds, so it's like that leaves me hesitant too.
Yeah, exactly. But Will, you're right. I mean, it's like 100. It's like all of a sudden everybody decides to culminate. And I get it. It's New Year's Eve. You want to be at the front. You want to see the fireworks. You want to count down. Totally get it. But it was, when we did it that year, Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. I'll never forget it. It was like 11:35, 11:40. And I looked at Melissa and I'm like, this isn't that bad. Everybody must be at Epcot. And then 5 of 12, it's like you couldn't move. It was crazy. So we'll see. All right, next story. Here we go. Some more Christmas stuff because we're getting into that time of year. 3 more November Mickey's Very Merry Christmas parties have sold out. So 3 more dates for the Mickey's Christmas party at Magic Kingdom now sold out. Let's see what dates have now sold out. November 21st, 26th, and 28th parties are now sold out. 26th and 28th are the week of Thanksgiving, of course, and the 21st is the Friday before. First few nights of the party, November 7th, 10th, and 11th, were the first to sell out. So now you've got 6 dates sold out. They were followed by November 25th, December 2nd, December 4th, and December 21st. Oh, all right, so a lot of them are sold out. But the tickets range from $169 to $229. I still find this extremely shocking that they're selling out as quick as they do, because those prices just keep going up and up and up and up and up, and yet they still sell them out like crazy.
Thanks, Sony.
Thank you.
We haven't had a troll.
Thank you, Sony.
Time.
Yeah, that's great. Nice stuff there. Poor guy. No.
Yeah, that's the first time we've had any.
Anyway,
trolls.
I will say that these parties are selling out like crazy. I want to hear from you guys in the chat. What do you guys think? By the way, there's our goal right there. 100 likes. We're trying to get to 100. So hit that like button if you haven't already. We got 57 of them. I find this to be shocking because every year the prices of these parties, right?
Yeah.
They just keep going up and up and up. And yet
Crazy up.
Nothing deters them from being sold out every year. I think it's nuts. I don't know if it's Disney just fudging the numbers or if it's really they're selling out.
I'm sure they're selling out. Why wouldn't they continue to sell tickets if it wasn't?
Marvin Hicks, welcome in.
Pack it to the 9, so you know they're selling out. It's just kind of crazy.
What's up, Felix? Good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while. Felix Gomez, welcome in. Jason says it's crazy expensive. This is our first, maybe our only ever. We'll see. Jason, I don't know. I think the parties are fun. Don't get me wrong. Okay, as someone who's never gone, I think you're going to enjoy it. I really do.
For a first time, I think everybody should do it once if you can do it. But for us, we decided that we're not going to do it this year. I mean, we've gone so often and it's just so pricey and it's not like anything's really changed. So for us, it just seems silly. We've been alternating. So last year we did the Christmas party. This year we did the Halloween party.
Right.
And we'll probably do the same next year. Next year we'll probably do Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Yeah, that'll probably be our thing. We'll probably rotate back and forth, depending upon how things are going financially, too. Right. And depending upon the price of the tickets. I mean, even if we only did one, if they start to get to the point where they're becoming obscenely expensive, we may just say no. Mm-hmm. And this year, it doesn't really make sense. And depending upon the pass we get, it really doesn't make sense for us to go to the Christmas party. You can get the same stuff on the 22nd through the rest of the year. They're going to give you the fireworks and they're going to give you the parade daily. Right. So why go to the parade? Why go to the party for the hot cocoa and cookies?
Right.
The stage show?
$400. I don't like the Christmas stage show like I do the Halloween stage show.
Right.
I love the Christmas fireworks, which we can see Christmas week. Granted they have a few character meet and greets, but I don't feel like it's ever been anything so magnificent that it's worth spending that kind of money for.
Right. Yep.
I can make 5 dozen cookies and for a lot less than $200.
Right. Steve says, I haven't been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party since the early 2000s, so I'm looking forward to going this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to have fun.
Sure, Steve.
You're going to have fun.
Exactly. I mean, we'll go every other year and we still enjoy it.
We still enjoy it. It's still fun.
It is fun to go with people, though. I know last year we went to the Christmas party and it was just Walt and I felt like, I don't know. I think it's fun when you go with friends or family. You have a lot more fun. If we felt kind of sad.
Yeah. Doug, I don't know if they lowered the amount of people that they're allowing in or not. Like Melissa said, why lower the amount of people if you're still selling out? Just keep it there and just keep raising the prices. But maybe they did. I don't know.
Excuse me.
So long as my time machine keeps working, I will always go to Walt Disney World. Amen to that, Marvin, if you can do it. Okay, next news story. I don't know how I feel about this. And I'm going to hold any sort of negative thoughts until the new year starts, because it said, and I'll tell you why I say that in a minute. So Magic Kingdom is bringing back the extended evening hours in January 2026. Okay, great. Sounds good. Extended evening hours return to Magic Kingdom on January 7th following a seasonal break from Mickey's Very Merry and Halloween Party. Of course, the perk is for guests staying at deluxe resorts and deluxe villas, and they get 2 extra hours in select parks after regular closing. So we know that, there it is. But here's why I'm going to delay any sort of rant, because here's why. If you look at all of these dates for the extended evening hours, it's 2 parks. Animal Kingdom and Epcot. Animal Kingdom and Epcot. Animal Kingdom and Epcot. No Hollywood Studios and no Magic Kingdom, except January 7th. You got the Magic Kingdom one. There's one.
Happen to be staying at a deluxe resort on January 7th. You might just get lucky.
Right. So here's my thing. If that is a sign of things to come for the rest of the year, okay, then I'm good with it. If you're going to add Magic Kingdom on a regular basis, like you just did with Epcot and Animal Kingdom, if Magic Kingdom is being added to the list, or even Hollywood Studios is being added to the list, I'm good with it. I'm still not great with it, because I think everybody that's staying on property should be able to get that.
I'm tired of it just being deluxe resort.
It shouldn't just be deluxe resort. It used to be everybody.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it used to be everybody, and I still think it should be everybody. But, okay, it is what it is. I don't like it, but it is what it is. But I do think that Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom need to be part of those offerings. Why is it just Animal Kingdom and Epcot?
Because they're the least popular parks.
Well, in some respects. I think Epcot's pretty darn popular.
Yeah, when there's festivals going on.
Yep.
But I still think the other 2 are the more popular of the 2 parks.
Okay, that's true. What's up, Vicky? All smiles, welcome in. Good to see you.
As a whole.
Yeah, well, I agree. Jason said we did the after hours in March at Magic Kingdom and found it worth it. It might be the only way we can do Magic Kingdom from now on. No lines at all. After hours is a paid event, though. This is the extended evening hours. You don't pay for this. They just leave the park open extended 2 hours for anybody staying at a deluxe resort. So we've done after hours before. I don't know that we'll ever do it again with the way the prices have gone up. When we did it back then, it was like $99, $89. And it was well worth the money, because you're right. There's nobody in those parks.
I would like to take advantage of this. Since we're DVC, we do stay in deluxe resorts. That's only because we're DVC. So at least for us, we might be able to take advantage of that. And
you can look at January 7th.
Yeah, I'll have to go in and see if we can get, at this point, they didn't really have anything open early. But as we see more dates come out, we can look into that.
Yeah, and it was... Yeah, Jason, I remember the extended evening hours when you used to be open till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we used to do it with our kids, so.
Yep, they don't do any of that anymore, which is too bad. It's kind of a bummer. Guys, 65 likes. Good job. So anyway, extended evening hours are coming back to Magic Kingdom. Hopefully it'll be for the whole year. I hope it's just not a one and done. I hope they continue to add dates. It doesn't have to be all the time. But if it's once or twice a month, it gives a little bit more of an incentive and a perk to those folks staying at deluxe resorts. Again, yes, I do think everybody should be entitled to it. If I'm staying at Coronado Springs, or I'm staying at Art of Animation, or one of those resorts, I'm paying a lot of money for that resort. Okay, I'm not paying deluxe prices, but I am paying a lot of money. I should be able to stay there. All the popcorn and Mickey bars. Yes, all the popcorn and Mickey bars you can eat at the after hours. I agree. Will says it would be nice to see Pandora when it is actually dark. That magical lighting. Oh yeah, you never get to see that anymore. Hey Wendy.
It's such a rarity.
Good morning from Scotland. I am awake as I've had food poisoning for 2 days.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's miserable. Did you say January 7th is like a Wednesday night?
Of course it is. Brandy Baez, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Josh R., welcome in. Yeah, Joe, I think they can add more dates. Again,
have they just not announced them?
I think that's all it is. I think that right now they just haven't announced the dates, that they're just giving you something for January to start, and then hopefully as time goes on, they will announce more. That's my hope anyway. I'm going to hold out hope that's what's going to happen. Jalen Botcher, welcome in. Will said, Bruce, one confounds me. Why? Yep, I agree.
Excuse me.
All right, so that's that news story. We've got several news stories tonight I wanted to touch on. Here's another one for you. So they are releasing the park hours, including Christmas and New Year's Eve. Operating hours are now posted for Walt Disney World through the end of the year. You should expect Disney to extend the operating hours closer to the dates, to typically about 3 weeks prior. Okay, so here we go. So Magic Kingdom, most days are going to be from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Party event nights, park closes at 6, right, party. New Year's Eve, 9 a.m. till 12 a.m. So the park's going to close right at 12 o'clock. There you go. Some extended hours. Those are the dates that they're going to have the extended hours during the holidays. They always tend to have the parks open later. And then that gives you an idea of what it was like compared to last year. So, extended hours happen every year, especially this time of year. It's the busiest time of the year for them. They're going to have tons of people down there. They're always extending these parks. The one thing I do, and I can't do it this year because I'm not off from work on Christmas Eve. I wish that I was, because a few years back, I was off work on Christmas Eve, and it was one of the years we had the passes. I went over to Magic Kingdom bright and early, rope dropped Christmas Eve at Magic Kingdom. It was amazing. It felt so cool to be in Magic Kingdom on Christmas Eve, first thing in the morning. That was a neat feeling. By 11 o'clock, all hell broke loose. I was out of there, man. Pardon my language. It was terrible. By 11 o'clock, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. It was wall-to-wall people. But first thing in the morning, it was neat. It was really cool. Let's see who else. Bruce came in. Bruce Dona, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see what else. I've read since 2020 they've used a lack of staffing as an excuse to shorten hours. That is an excuse, Jason, in my opinion.
And it doesn't surprise me because they don't want to have to pay the staff.
Right.
What it is.
Yeah, it's all overhead. It's all about costs. Stephen Allman, welcome in. And that's a whole nother story. One of these days, maybe we'll have a conversation on that. Is Disney still making a lot of money? Why are they cutting all these different costs in different areas? Are they having trouble? Are they losing money? Used to be with Disney that spare no expense. The old saying, to make money, you got to spend money. They used to be like that. Now they're like everywhere they can cut costs, they're cutting costs. And usually, at least to me, that's usually a telltale sign of something deeper is going on somewhere. Again.
And I feel like you can feel it in the parks. The parks, there aren't enough cast members keeping things calm. Things aren't clean like they used to be. The bathrooms, the trash cans. You'll find trash now more on the grounds, or trash cans overflowing, or bathrooms with toilet paper on the floor, when you would never see that.
Yeah. Yep.
Ever.
Bruce says, I've been to Walt Disney World once during Christmas. I don't need to do it again. I get it. I totally get it. I want to get out of there by the mid-morning.
I'm like that every day there.
Yeah.
We're in Magic Kingdom every Sunday, and all the crowd, I'm like, done. We just did 10 rides in 2 hours. I'm good.
Yeah.
But again, that's the advantage to rope dropping.
Yeah, can be.
Not 10.
We did that on Sunday.
We got a lot.
On Sunday, we got there at 7. Remember, the park didn't open till 8. So we were only there from like 8 to 10, actually doing rides. And we did Pirates. We did Peter Pan. We did Small World. We did Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We did Little Mermaid. We did the Teacups. We did People Mover. We did 7 rides in 2 hours. And we could have done more. We could have done more. We skipped things.
Did you say Pirates?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the first one we did.
So yeah, we could have fit in at least probably 3 more.
Yeah, we could have. They wouldn't have been
dinky rides.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been big rides, but we could have easily done. Probably could have gotten right. We could have got Pooh in. We could have got Winnie the Pooh in.
Barnstormer.
Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, we could have got them in. Haunted Mansion, we walked right by it because we just did it the week before.
Was a walk-on.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion was a walk-on. So, anyway.
You probably could have done 10 rides in two.
Yeah, we could have.
About 2.5 hours.
So this is, I'm kind of chuckling at this. But it says 2025 Disney Jollywood Nights gets guests to receive an exclusive ornament keepsake.
You always get an ornament for the Christmas party. So what?
So the collectible ornament features a film reel style frame with retro starburst details, topped with gift boxes and Mickey and Minnie silhouettes dressed for the holidays.
You can put a picture in.
So there it is.
It's cute.
Don't
get me wrong. It looks like you can put a picture in it.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I like that. It's better than what they did before.
Oh yeah, the coasters.
Yep. First year we went, they had coasters. I actually like this ornament. I think this is neat.
It is really cute.
And you know what you can do? What would be perfect for this is if you go to, obviously you're at the party, a picture from the event you put in there. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's great.
Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. I do like that. And it comes, it's part of your ticket.
Are you doing Jollywood too, Steve? Or just the regular Christmas party? Because you always get an ornament at the regular Christmas party, which I like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you always get that like they give you a free ornament at the Christmas party too.
It's different every year.
Yeah, it is, and they're fine too. They're nice. It's not like a piece of plastic. It's a nice. Metal. Yeah, it's metal.
But I like that's a little bit more detailed. I mean, going from coasters to that, I'm like, that's like night and day.
Yeah, much better.
And I like that it's a frame.
Yeah, I do like that a lot. Just take a picture from that night. Put a picture from the event in that.
Memory for your tree.
Absolutely, it's a good memory.
Good, Steve, nice.
Good, Steve. You're gonna have fun.
Yeah,
you're gonna.
Did Jollywood the first year. I just a little bit hesitant to put the money back into it because I didn't quite feel it was worth it.
It wasn't that first year, but from what everybody said was the second year, which was last year, was head and shoulders better than the first year.
Still hesitant. We'll see how this year goes.
Right.
And, maybe next year.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What up, G? G Wilson, welcome in. But we'll see. Yeah, like Melissa said, we'll have to see. We'll watch a lot of the videos this year and see what people are doing and kind of see if it's something we want to do. But who knows? Maybe. Next story. I know Melissa's happy. Spaceship Earth is back, folks. It was. It actually kind of opened up a little bit early for some soft opening, but it's back now at Epcot. Yeah, there it goes. It was operating on a soft opening schedule since last week, but it's now full open for the full operating day to all guests. Refurbishment again on Melissa's birthday, August 25th, focused primarily on ride system and infrastructure maintenance, including a new fire detection system. Well, that's good. While Disney has not detailed the specific updates made, there have been no major guest-facing changes to the ride experience or show scenes. Yep, didn't expect it, but that's a huge ride at Magic Kingdom that needs to be open. I know everybody's going to say, well, it's never a wait for that ride. I get it, but it's still a very important ride.
It takes people.
It does. It takes a lot of people, to be honest with you. As an Omni mover, even though it's a slow-moving ride, it's continuously moving. And it does have, from time to time, go down. But even when it's down for like 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. It's not like it's down for half an hour at a time and everybody's got to be evacuated.
Knock on wood, I feel like we've gotten stopped on that ride a lot less than most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we get stopped every time we ride People Mover or Haunted Mansion. I feel like we're always getting stopped, but
right.
Not as much on Spaceship Earth.
No, not too much at all. But I'm glad it's back. I know some of the lighting is a little bit better. Some of the animatronics are working a little bit better from what I've heard. Nothing earth-shattering that you're like, oh my God, I can tell the difference. Mm-hmm. But some of the lighting might be a little bit nicer, might look a little bit better. Some of the things that were darker are going to be a little bit lighter now. I was watching somebody, like the monk that's asleep, you can barely see him anymore. Yeah. But now it's a little bit, you can see him better again, which is good. So that was good. And it's nice to see these refurbs. What's up, Mark? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Nico the Greco, what's up, Nick? Welcome in. But yeah, Spaceship Earth is back. That's awesome. Couple more news story. This one, okay. I might rant a little bit on this one. So AstroFizz replaces Cool Ship at Magic Kingdom with new menu and look.
AstroFizz.
Disney has announced that the reimagined Cool Ship snack kiosk in Tomorrowland will reopen under a new name, AstroFizz. There's some of the drinks you can get. Hosted by Coca-Cola, the location features a refreshed look that aligns with the land's retro futuristic design. Obviously, that's what it's going to look like. Disney shared the update with the social media message, prepare for snack liftoff in 3, 2, 1. AstroFizz is coming to the Magic Kingdom. They're going to have frozen slushies, Coca-Cola, Fanta Blue Raspberry, and Fanta Orange. Cherry Cola Churro, rolled in cherry sugar, drizzled with Coca-Cola cherry icing, and topped with cherry popping candies, so lots of cherry, and popcorn.
That doesn't look good at all.
The newly rebuilt structure was craned into position earlier this fall and remains behind construction walls as final work continues. Disney has not yet announced an opening date, but with signage and finishing touches now underway, AstroFizz is expected to debut soon in Magic Kingdom's Tomorrowland. Okay.
I'll take a frozen orange Fanta, though.
Yeah, me too, actually. It's funny you said that. I was thinking the exact same thing. I don't know. I liked Cool Ship. I liked the fact that it was the Flight of the Navigator ship that was there. Mm-hmm. That was really kind of neat. A little bit of a callback to a movie. That kind of stuff is fun. Everything is so generic now.
It's true, Jason, though. I still don't think we ever got anything there. We still probably won't.
No, we've gotten stuff from Cool Ship before. Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
I don't ever remember.
We have.
It had to be back before we moved here, like with the kids.
Yeah, no frozen Pepsi. No, it was no. I know we did. We got either popcorn there or something else there, or one of the kids got a drink there, a frozen drink at one time. We have. I know I have.
But like I said, this was pre-moving here.
Yes, absolutely.
If we did, yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, it was long ago.
Anything there recently.
Those churros sound legit, sugar high for sure. Yeah, I guess.
They'll probably be stale.
John Messina, welcome in.
I don't have churros here.
Well, Stacy, I think they fixed it because they want to have everything kind of blend and mesh together. I guess they felt like it was more of a hodgepodge in Tomorrowland. Some stuff was the steampunk, some of the stuff was retro, some of the stuff was other Tomorrowland type things. And I guess they want to kind of make it all uniform. I don't know. I'm with you. I didn't feel like it was something that needed to be changed, but they did.
I know, like pour money into something that makes no sense instead of, I don't know. That's what irritated me.
Is that right? Is that you?
Yeah. That was me rubbing my foot on the floor.
Okay. But anyway, so Cool Ship's gone. Kind of sad. But AstroFizz. I love the name. Not really. But anyway, AstroFizz is coming, folks. We were there last Sunday, and I was kind of looking at it from afar. It looks to me like it's... I don't know what else they need to do. I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend we go there and it's open. I definitely think it's going to be open before the first party.
Getting close.
Yeah. I think it's going to be open before the 8th. Because the 8th is the first party night. I think it's going to be open for that. I really do. I think they want to have as much extra stuff out there for people to purchase things from. I think it'll be open there. Because it looked like it was ready to go to me. Other than some final concrete that they may need to lay or some wiring or something like that. Whether you view it from above on the People Mover or down below, it didn't look like there was much left to do. Drinks make a large profit. Yeah, they do. I agree. I mean, it doesn't cost them much of anything for the drinks, and they charge a heck of a lot. So and it's summertime, having cold drinks like that, it's gonna do well.
It just seems kind of dumb that they're opening it at this point in time too. Isn't going to be their peak time probably for selling those kind of drinks.
Yep.
So it's kind of backward.
Mm-hmm. But I think it'll be open for the parties. All right, last news story. Oh, no. All right, we already talked about that. I had it in there twice. Never mind. The fireworks schedule is ready to go. But that's it, really. Other than that, not much else going on. We were there this weekend, and I don't know what's going on with Big Thunder, but I'm hoping that ride is, what, January?
I so want Big Thunder to open. I miss it terribly.
I mean, it's been down all year, and now we're going into November, and they said 2026. We can't have, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Let me know in the comments, when do you think Big Thunder Mountain's going to open? When do you think it's going to happen? Is it going to happen in January,
April.
March, June?
April.
Melissa says April. I say February at latest, because in my opinion, they want that ride open before spring break.
That's why I'm saying April. It'll be right before spring break.
Well, March is spring break.
When's Easter?
Well, Easter and spring break are two different things.
Everywhere. Depends.
Spring break starts in March, no matter what. I think personally. Yep, Cammy's here. Summertime, John. You think it's not going to happen until the summer? Oh my God, I hope you're wrong. I'm sorry to say that.
That's what I'm worried about, though. Disney is always taking forever. So Easter is April 5th, so it would probably have to be like really early April.
I'm saying January or February it's going to open, because if Easter's in April, spring break is going to be in March. It's not going to be after. Spring break is usually before Easter. They're not the same.
Depends on the state.
Right, and different. Right,
and some schools do their spring breaks the week before or the week after Easter. So it's really like a full 30 days.
It is. It's going to be like several weeks that they're of spring break, Easter. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm saying I think it's personally going to be January, February at the latest. I think they want it open for spring break.
Exactly, Sony. Exactly.
He says it's been 1 year.
4 years to go.
Yeah, probably.
The way Disney does things.
Douglas says end of March, beginning of April, testing in March, soft open in April, full open in June. Gosh, no, I hope not. Don't say that, Will. I don't. Usually when they soft open, Will, if they soft open, it opens within.
I think he means like cast member previews. You know,
well, that's yeah, I know what you mean. Yep, yeah, you're right.
That for a few weeks before. That's my thought. At the earliest. Honestly, I think that's at the earliest.
Yeah, I just think that Disney understands and knows they need that ride to help with park capacity during spring break. I mean, no, I think they care. I think that, like, they can't do anything about it this year for Christmas. They just can't. They knew that going in. But if they can get it up and running before spring break, I think they will. Smiling politely, welcome in. Good to have you here. 72 likes. Thanks, King. But I don't know. I think Big Thunder needs to get back as soon as possible. And Buzz Lightyear's another one, too. You've got two pretty major rides that take up a lot of capacity of people. They eat a lot of people down at Magic Kingdom. And we don't have any idea when Buzz is coming back either. That's another issue.
And that just started, really.
Well, it's been down for a couple months now.
For Disney, that just started.
Yeah, it's
it'll be like June, July.
Yeah, he probably would, Jason. I think a lot of that has to do with it. I don't know, the reason for it, but I think that Buzz Lightyear, we don't even have a time frame for that. Usually they'll say early 2026. I don't, and they may have. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me. Did they say that? I don't think they did. I don't think they said like early 2026 or late 2026.
Not for Buzz?
For Buzz. I don't think we had a time frame. I don't. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, it closed in August, so it's been down for a couple months.
Sometime in 2020.
Yeah, that's like no help. Thanks, Disney. But we'll see what happens with it. Splash Mountain's not coming back. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's just one of those things. We'll see what happens. And of course, everything that's going on over at Animal Kingdom is all of Dino Land's gone now. It's a total mess over there. And who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we thought Animal Kingdom was a half-day park before all this, and now it's got, half the attractions.
Yeah, you figure.
Not much to do.
What you figure? You've got the two rides in Pandora. You've got Everest. You've got the Safari.
Dinosaur, which won't be much longer.
And Dinosaur, and I guess Kali River Rapids. You've got 6 rides.
Kali River Rapids usually shuts down coming up.
right?
And dinosaurs going to be shut down.
But you've got all of 6 rides.
The tree is down
at Animal Kingdom.
And you have 2 shows.
Well, I'm talking about rides. Yeah,
no,
just
know,
just
as
rides.
Far as even attractions in general, there's very little to do in that park. But they haven't. I'm sure they raised the ticket prices, even though there's like nothing to do. What?
6 total rides. You've got, and that's why I always talk about how impressive Magic Kingdom is. You've got 6 rides in all of Animal Kingdom. You've got 6 rides in just Tomorrowland. If everything's as is, you have Speedway, you have Tron, you have Space Mountain, you have People Mover, you have Astro Orbiter, and you have Buzz Lightyear. That's just Tomorrowland.
And I get it's supposed to be a totally different animal. You know, I get Animal Kingdom isn't really supposed to be about rides. But I feel like even so...
Well, it's still a theme park. You've got to have that stuff.
I still feel like there could be more, you know?
Yeah, Jason, I think that's true. We're Animal Kingdom, and I know Melissa will agree with me. Where Animal Kingdom rules the forest, so to speak, is in the food offerings. Mm-hmm. Even personally, I think Animal Kingdom's food is the best. Mm-hmm. Even better than Epcot. I know she likes Epcot. If you told me, I'm taking Animal Kingdom over Epcot.
Yeah, in terms of the things that you like. And again, you have to be, I think, a little bit more of an adventurous eater.
Kelsey Hanley, welcome in.
I would eat all day long in Animal Kingdom.
But Animal Kingdom...
Sit down.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different things over there that we would eat. We would have Satuli Canteen. We have Flame Tree Barbecue. You have Yak and Yeti. You have Tiffin's over there, which we haven't eaten at yet, but it's over there. They have a lot of different places to eat over there, and that's just in that park alone. And it's good food.
Booths that have good things that you can grab that are very unique and just a little higher class than your standard Magic Kingdom. Right. You know, Magic Kingdom is... You know, Hollywood Studios is actually my least favorite when it comes to food. Actually, Magic Kingdom's probably right there because we just are there so much. I have no desire for quick service food at Magic Kingdom, period. It's painful to me.
I look at it as when I look at Epcot, where am I eating at Epcot? I'm not eating in China. Okay? I'm not going to eat there.
Well, table service, there's a million places I'll eat there. Quick service.
I know, but I'm talking about me. For me, I'm not eating in China. I'm not eating in Morocco. I'm not eating in France, probably. So there's already 3 countries I'm not eating in. And that's just those 3. I'm probably not eating in Japan. Well, Tepaneto, I would eat there. So I'm probably Norway because I do want to try Akershus. So 3 of those countries I'm not eating in, period, probably.
There's a ton you do eat in.
Yeah, there is.
But again, it's all table service. Unless it's a festival and there's food booths, Epcot is lacking tremendously in quick service. Because unless it's a food booth, there's a lot fewer options. You have the barbecue in America, or you have the main place. Why am I blanking out? Contempo?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Connections. Connections Cafe. Eatery. Yep.
That's really all you have. Unless there's a festival going on.
Well, no, Morocco's still got plenty of places to eat over there, Bruce. You've got Spice Road Table. You still got La Tangerine still is open.
Yeah, even not festivals. I think La Tangerine is open all the time now.
Yeah, you've got Spice Road Table and you've got La Tangerine. You're right. You don't have Club Marrakesh anymore, or whatever it used to be called. What was it called?
Something Marrakesh.
Yeah. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, you don't have that anymore. But other than that, you've still got 2 other places to eat there. Spice Road Table's never busy, though. You ever notice that?
Yeah, you can pretty much get a reservation. We haven't tried it yet because I'm afraid Walt will just die. It's one of those places I'd like to go. I like Mediterranean food. But it'll have to be with somebody other than Walt.
It will, because I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, there's a couple things he might, but then I'd just be afraid he wouldn't like the spice profile or the flavor profile. So it'll have to be with somebody, like a friend that's a more adventurous eater, like my mom or my sister if they came.
Exactly.
But
Mike, that's a good question. Mike Lapine says, still can't figure out why Sunshine Seasons isn't open all day.
That's the other one. And
no idea.
Their food is not... That was another one that was like a go-to for years. And when Connections opened up, that's when they went down to just being open for like breakfast and lunch. And a lot of stuff's just grab and go. And that place used to be very highly respected. Like people really like to eat there. And that bums me out because you're right. You tend to forget about it. Or you go and the selections are just meh. I did try one of the like rice things, and the rice was mushy. It wasn't very good. I was really disappointed in it.
Yep. Mark, thank you. That was very nice of you.
Thank you, Mark.
Mark Langenkamp just gifted 5 memberships.
Wow.
So if you got a membership and you've never been a member before, if you send us your name and address, we keep it secret. We keep it safe. If you send us your name and address to askmousetalk@gmail.com, we'll get you out a button and a postcard. Thank you, Mark. That was very nice of you.
Thank you, Mark.
Very nice. 5 memberships. How about that? Thanks, man. But, yeah, and then the last thing I want to talk about, and we've been struggling with this, and I don't know how people do it. Well, I know how they do it, but I wish we could do it, is we've been seeing a lot of folks posting videos and live streams of them over at wilderness campgrounds, getting the golf carts and going around and seeing all the decorations. We would love to do that for you guys one of these times. Hopefully one of these days we'll get to do it. It's just so hard because we refuse to pay for the resort because we can get it with the DVC points. So Melissa's like, no, we're not paying. We'll wait. We're getting it.
Well, eventually I have a alarm set to remind me to go in and check for when we can get 4th of July, but we can't do that until like
7 months out. So can't do it till December. Actually.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get it for the 4th or for Halloween or even Christmas. I'd love to have it for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, will we get lucky enough to do that? I don't think so, but we'll try our best. It's going to be fun. This is my 3rd time that Mark gifted me a membership, and I haven't emailed you a single one. What's my prize? John, send me your name and address, and you'll get your prize.
You're just playing games now, John.
Anyway, all right, gang. I'm going to rest my voice.
I know. How crazy.
It's more than 3 years, Melissa.
No, I can't read what it said.
It says 38 months.
Okay, I couldn't read the numbers from that. I saw 3 from that far away. It's blurry.
Yep.
It's nearly. Oh, it says it's nearly 3 years. So I thought it said. I thought he put. Oh, I can't believe it's. Oh, I can't read. I took my glasses off.
Okay.
Time flies when you're
Time does. All right, gang. So we are going to get back to decorating the trees.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we're probably going to bed. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Again, couple things real fast. Please remember, November 8th, Mouse Talk Meetup. We are less than 2 weeks out now, guys. We're about 11 days. LP Jersey, welcome in. For too long, life got crazy. Hope to see my favorite streaming. Happy to see you. Well, LP Jersey, it's good to see you, too.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you. But, again, November 8th, guys, Mouse Talk Meetup, 10 a.m., Disney Springs, over by House of Blues, right over there. I hope you guys can make it. If you can, please send us an email if you haven't already. We got a couple things we're getting together. Kind of need a head count for it. So, if you're coming, let us know. If you've already let us know, great. We have the email. You're ready and rocking and rolling.
You're safe.
Yep. Again, our new partner channel is Zippity Doo Doug. Check out Doug tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. with Coffee Talk. It's going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, members, thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. Thank you to Mark Langenkamp for those gifted those memberships, 5 memberships. That was very generous of him to do that. Mods always do a great job. Thank you, Mods. You had to work tonight. You actually had a troll out there.
Oh, first time in a long time.
I learned today there's a former Navy SEAL that's named Walt Disney. That's pretty crazy. How about that? Huh. And other than that, again, guys, please check out my most recent video, Disney versus Universal. Who does Christmas better? You're actually going to be a little surprised at some of my thoughts on this. It's a cool battle. It really is. It focuses on decorations and atmosphere, food, characters, entertainment, and the biggest category, value. who does the best value. And there is a clear-cut winner. I want you guys to go watch that video. Give it a thumbs up. See if we can get that video to 100 likes. That would be a big deal if you could do that. So if one of my mods could share that video link, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, gang, November 8th, right around the corner. We can't wait for the meetup. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And until next time,
take care of yourselves and each other.
It's our most important line of the night, everybody. I don't have a voice. I can't even laugh right. Nate in Nashville, welcome in. Good to see you.
He cracks me up when he laughs right now. It's funny. He sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Isn't that how he does it? He goes.
I just did your belly.
I can't do it. I can't help it. I don't have a voice right now, and that's the best.
You have him. You're still loud.
I'm weird. I can't help it. All right, gang. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Oh my God.
My poor voice is killing.